Hello everyone, my name is Liv. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I've done a video and I'm super sorry for that. I've just been really busy with school, work, holidays, everything. However, I do not have any homework tonight. Yes, my YouTube schedule revolves around my homework and my job and my life in general. If you know, you know. Sorry for the really crappy lighting. We're in my basement right now. We are not at my school. That video was for a project, but I put it on my main channel because I wanted to express my love for my school. Anyway, I'm about to express to you guys my love for cosplay and costumes. So yeah, I'm new to the cosplay world. I have not been in it for very long. I've been in it for maybe a year, which to some people they're just like, a year? That's pretty long. No, it's not. People have been doing cosplay for years, for probably decades, I might say. But we are in my basement because that's where I keep all my costumes, because we have this spare closet in our basement, and I was like, Mom, can I use that? And she's like, yeah, sure, go right ahead. So I'm using it. It's not the greatest setup in the world, but this is my costumes. Liv's costumes, get it? Yeah. These are, if it'll focus, come on, focus, you stupid camera. Come on. Whatever, I'll just read it off to you. So, oh, there we go. Descendants 2, Mal, and then it has the year. Then Spider-Gwen, 2018. Descendants 2, Mal, 2017. Descendants 3, Mal, 2019, and Daphne, 2019. And you're probably wondering, 2 costumes in the same year? Yes, I did 2 costumes in the same year. It was crazy, it was hectic, and again, I'm very sorry for this really crappy lighting. I'm not the greatest videographer, yeah. However, I did really want to show you guys my costumes, and a costume that I'm working on, and I'm going to buy materials for tonight, so you'll see that later in this video. So here are my costumes. I have done costumes as well as costumes in the making and costume pieces. I don't know if you can see that it's a blazer with jewels on it. I'll pull it out for you. Here it is. It was when I was in Legally Blonde. That was my blazer for when I was D.A. Joyce Riley. But anyway, back to the costumes. So I have Mal from Descendants 2. This was my first, here, let me get a better view of it. This was my wig, and this is the Party City wig. Do not recommend Party City. Like, they're good if you want, like, a last-minute wig. However, I tried my best with this, and it was not good. Like, sorry, Party City. You've done me good in the past, but this, no, it just wasn't a good wig. And I'm not hating on Party City, like, heck, I could have gotten this wig at Target, like, so yeah, there's that wig. Oh, nuts. Here, hold on. Here is my Mal Descendants 2 costume. And I'll unzip, no I won't because you won't be able to see. But here it is. It's a vest. It was a jacket, but I cut it to a vest. Then I have the book bag that she has in Descendants 2, and then the same logos on the back there. And these sequins that you see, I hand glued them all. And as you can see, some of them have fallen off, but I don't care. But a lot of people said that this was really accurate and that they loved it, and I personally loved it too. Mal from the Descendants 2 costume was incredibly uncomfortable, because the pants, I made them the night before Halloween, which was a bad idea to wait that long. I did not mean to, it just happened that way. But I do not recommend ever doing that. But the pants were super uncomfortable because the ribbon to make the design or whatever she had in her pants, the ribbon was not stretchy. The rest of the pants were. That was not a good idea. That was really not a good idea to have a stretchy pant and then a non-stretchy part. Like, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people in my school really liked it. It was freshman year. Yeah, a high schooler wore a Descendants 2 Mal costume to school. Like, my dignity's gone. Not dignity, what's it called? I have no shame. Zero shame, because I am very proud of that costume. Because that was my first, like, full-out costume that I ever made. So yeah. The wig was very uncomfortable. Some people liked it, some people didn't, but to those who didn't like it, I don't really care. And then, next year, I made a much more better costume. It was way more comfortable. It was Spider-Gwen. And for those of you who don't know who that is, I'll try and insert a picture. But yeah, that was her. And it was very comfortable. It was essentially what I made was a hoodie that looked like hers, and then put on some black tights and some shoes that I painted the bottoms blue to match hers because I didn't have ballet shoes at the time. I was going off of a different look she had at another time. She had Converse on in one version, so I did that version. And I also dyed the tips of my hair pink. That was me and my best friend. She was her own incredible. I thought that she was gonna do Violet, but you know, she was just like, I'm a part of the Incredibles, and I'm just like, you go, girl, pop off. And then I have my Mal from Descendants 3 costume. I do not have a picture of that. I might get pictures if I ever put it back on, which I highly doubt I will. I made that for a fundraiser, and a lot of people really liked it. They were like, oh my gosh, she looked just like her, especially when I took my glasses off. They were like, you look just like her. And a lot of people thought that the wig was my real hair. I was like, no, I didn't dye my hair. I thought about it. I asked my mom, I'm like, Mom, can I dye my hair for this character? And she's like, no, you can't. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So I didn't dye my hair. However, I did buy a wig, and a lot of people, like this one lady supervisor, she thought that that was my real hair. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's a wig. I actually have 3 wigs, and 4 wigs, I should say. I'm not really counting my Descendants 2 Mal wig because that wig is trashed. Like, I've trashed it. So, it actually wasn't that bad when I got it, but I spray painted it. You never spray paint a wig. Ever. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. And then I have my Daphne costume. That is probably the second most comfortable costume. The first most comfortable costume being my Spider-Gwen costume. Or Ghost Spider costume. However you like to identify her as. So yeah. But the reason it's the second most comfortable is because the shoes. The shoes were so uncomfortable. I'll show you the shoes. These were my Daphne shoes. I got them from a thrift store. They were a size or 2. I think like they're a size 11 and I'm a 13. It had this blocky heel. They were leather. You can see the original color right there. I didn't paint that because who's going to see that when it's on my foot? But aside from them turning out really good and looking a lot like Daphne's, they were extremely uncomfortable. No support, no padding, it was severely uncomfortable, and by the time the day was over, my feet were swollen, it was not fun, and I'm probably never wearing these again, except for maybe a picture, but that's it. Hey guys, so it's a few days later, and I'm really sorry, but I did not film at the store. I got too nervous. I thought they would be like, hey, you can't film in here, so I didn't film. Also, that explains why I'm in a different outfit. But I am, however, going to show you guys what I did get for my costume, as well as something that I ordered. So they did not have her shorts in my size. Harley Quinn's shorts. But a store, Kenwood Mall, had them in my size, so we ordered them. They're going to be here in about a week or 2, so that's cool. However, I am going to show you guys what I did end up buying, not just that night, but over the course of this weekend. So, okay. So the first 2 things that I got are from Hot Topic. I also got the shorts from Hot Topic, and like I said, I don't have those right now. But I got this Funko Pop. It's her in the, I don't know if you can see that, come on. The glare, there you go. Her in her caution tape jacket, and I'll take it out of the box. You guys can get a better look at it. Yes, I do take my Funko Pop out of the box. I know a lot of people are just like, no, don't do that, but I do it. Fight me. And here she is. Out of the box. I really like this one. She's really cool. I love Harley Quinn. Who doesn't love Harley Quinn? If you don't love Harley Quinn, what do you... Okay, let me put her back in the box. Just one. So the next thing that I got is her shirt. says Harley Quinn all over it. So those two things that I got from Hot Topic. And the next thing that I got today on Saturday was the finishing powder. And this is for her tattoos that she has like on her face, on her arms, her legs. I have to put finishing powder over them because if they get sticky, they will come off and eventually get ruined. And the last thing that I got, this was a free gift that my mom got, was I think this is dry shampoo. And then this is perfecting spray, which I guess is like hairspray. So that's for the wig. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know a lot of people say this, but please like and subscribe and turn on post notifications if you guys want to see what's next to come with this Harley Quinn cosplay, because you don't know and neither do I. Like, I don't get paid until next week, and this is kind of blotchy, the way I'm doing this, because, one, I don't know of any Comic-Cons coming up soon. I usually figure out through, like, Instagram or something. So, and I'm also, saving up for prom, so you guys will be able to see that on my channel as well. If you guys want, you can follow my Instagram at Live for the Music. My page is currently public, so you can follow me if you want. I'm not saying you have to, but if you guys want to keep up to date on stuff that I don't post on here, feel free to follow me. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!